What's up, boys? How you doing? I got these. They're a nice blue color, and what I'm gonna do is add this red material. It's just like leftover red shirt material to it. I could have painted, I could have done some other things, but I think this was the best way to go. You can see how the top of this is padded, it's a little squishy. So anyways, let's do it. I'll show you how I do it. So what I'm gonna do is I measured out how far I want it to go along here, and it's about 5 inches because I don't want it to go the whole length. On hers, I think it only goes part of the way. But also, I don't care about being too specific. I'm using red thread to match, and then as far as how it's going to, how much I need to go around this way, it's about 1.5 inches. We want to go a little over 5 inches because we want to hem this over to get a nice edge. Yeah, maybe we'll go 6. We'll go 6 inches. So I'm going to put a little cut here, just so I know where that is. Okay? Because what I'm going to do is put it on and then sew it together while it's on there. Well, 1.75 inches maybe, roughly here. Just go a tad over. Woo, we can get rid of this now. I've already threaded the needle here. My plan, actually, you know what? I don't even know if I cut enough of this, did I? It turns out we do need this material again because I cut this too short. Sometimes that happens. Always make sure your measurements are correct. First time, it's better to overestimate than underestimate because you can always cut the extra off. So I'm going to cut a new piece and hem the ends, and then we'll get back to pinning it on the headphones. I finished the new piece. This was the one before, this is the one after, much more material to wrap around. So let's get rid of that. Now we can pin on here, and we have plenty of room. There's gonna be a little, well, I might be able to pull that tighter there. So let's start around the edges. Great, I can adjust that in a second. Okay, so we got pins. There's a little bit of space here, but as I go, I'll move one down. So pretty snug. I'm happy with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew right just along the outside of the needles, and then cut off the extra material. And I'll probably do like 2 rows, like I'll sew down and then sew back just so it's extra secure. And then I'm gonna flip this inside out and we'll see what that looks like. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe on the way back, I'll try and get it closer. Let's do this. See, it's sewn on pretty close to the headphone. There's not a lot of extra slack here. Excuse me. Don't mess with that. I'm busy. I'm busy. What do you want? It's my dog. What do you want? You gotta go out? She gotta go out. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, we went along the first pass here. Now I'm gonna do a second pass, and I'm gonna try and make sure that it's even and like hugging it tight, like it's a little tighter over here than it is over here. So on here, when I get to this side, I will try and come on the inside of the line that I already did, so that it's a little tighter, and then just try to make it up. But it's hugging it pretty well already, so let's get to it. I'm also going to, this is something I tend to do, go around the edge right here to help keep it closed. That, double up on that. That's so just to help it not come undone. Double knotted. Now I'm just going to tuck the end of the thread through a bit like that. And so now this is what we got. This is what we got with the extra material. What we're gonna do is cut off the top. Take a little off the top. All right, very carefully. I'm gonna give it maybe like a 1/4 inch. Be careful when using scissors and needles for that matter. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut anybody else. And don't run with scissors or needles. Okay. Now the extra material can go away. What I'm gonna do is very carefully start to roll this over. Doing this will already like stretch it out a bit, so. Even my seam doesn't look bad. Like, so this is the seam from the sewing machine, and that's my seam. It's a little janky, but honestly, from like far away, like you can't even tell. You wouldn't be able to tell. Make that. So now it's right in the middle. This side is definitely a little more loose than this side. You can see a little more loose. but honestly not bad. So we've got it centered. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, my light's not on. Now you can see. Boom. So now there's a couple other pieces to finish up, but this part is done. And like I said, I might eventually go back and do this with leather. I have to do it slightly differently, but either way, I hope that you could see it all right. Let me know if you have any questions. Who's your favorite My Hero Academia character? Thanks so much for watching.